Hello guys, I'm back. Please like and subscribe to my channel, and also please share. Press the thumbs up key for me. Thank you, family. Have you ever wondered which celebrities were sleeping together, like secretly, that they don't want to get out to the public? Well, what I did was I've done some snooping. And I like to say that most of this is alleged. I'm going to speed through it because it's a lot to go through. Okay, guys? So, nothing's factual. This is just some things that I found out. It's just alleged. So, don't get your panties in a bunch, okay? I'm going to say some things you might not like to hear. I'm giving you the opportunity to click out now if you want to. I'm going to talk about some celebrities that you may like. Okay, so I'm going to just go ahead and hop into it. This is what I come up with. Russell Crowe and his sexcapades. He's been a very busy guy. He's allegedly slept with Cher, Eric Stoltz, Kim Basinger, and this one right here threw me for a loop. Russell Crowe slept with Eminem. Is there any, like, normal straight people in Hollywood? I wonder. I wanted to believe that Denzel was the only normal celebrity out there. But I found out that he has a shitty history as well. Damn, Denzel, why? Now, I'm hurt by the things I dug up on Denzel. I'll save this and his information for another time, or maybe later on in this video. Let's talk about Halle Berry. It's been said that she does not associate with the black side of her family. And if you wonder why she can't keep a man, most of her exes said that she's batshit crazy. That doesn't surprise me. She was married to she was married to David Justice. I believe he was a professional baseball player. He's retired. People that Halle has worked with said that she's very temperamental and difficult to work with. She allegedly tried to commit suicide after learning that one of her husbands had cheated on her. I believe she was once married to Eric Benet. Halle has a lot of miles. She really does. Let's see. She slept with Prince Albert of Monaco, Warren Beatty, Kevin Costner, Spike Lee, Eddie Murphy, Wesley Snipes, Christopher Williams, Shamar Moore, and I'm sure there's more folks that she slept with, but I don't have enough time to talk about it, so I'm gonna move on. Brandy. Brandy has had a problem with diet pills. She allegedly overdosed on one occasion. She's difficult to work with, and she has had people that have worked close to her said she has bad body odor. The secret husband that she had left her after 1 year of being married. She and Tyrese allegedly had something going on at one time. And I believe she dated Wanye of Boyz II Men. Robert Downey Jr. It's alleged that he has had several same-sex episodes while in prison. He's a recovering, more than likely current drug addict. He never graduated from high school, which seems to have worked for him. He's been accused of being a stalker by an ex-girlfriend. He's been laid up with Farrah Fawcett, Calista Flockhart, Sarah Jessica Parker, Winona Ryder, and Uma Thurman. Mel Gibson, and we all know that he has revealed that he's very racist, which is no surprise. He allegedly cheats on his wife compulsively, has a taste for Thai hookers. He has them flown in while he's working. He's a raging alcoholic, and people that have worked with him said he smells like shit. I'm not making this up. Daryl Hannah, not very bright. She's the stereotypical blonde. She's addicted to pills. In other words, she's a drug addict. She's hygienically challenged, which means she stinks. She has a prosthetic fingertip. She's been linked to a lot of younger models. Jackson Brown, Dottie Affleck, John Kennedy, Val Kilmer, and Mickey Rourke. Paula Abdul, who have worked with her, said, Paula Abdul, people have worked with Paula Abdul said that she has bad behavior issues. She's allegedly a recovering bulimic. She slept with Lorraine Bracco, Emilio Estevez, Arsenio Hall. Well, damn, Arsenio Hall don't even like women. She has also slept with Janet Jackson and John Stamos. Aaliyah. I'm going to need y'all to not get into your feelings about what I'm about to say about Aaliyah, okay? Because I've said it before. Aaliyah was acquainted with many men, as well as Quincy Jones's daughter. She has also had a threesome with Stacey Dash. Her and Stacey Dash used to sleep together. And of course, we know about R. Kelly and Jay-Z, Dame Dash, and Missy Elliott. The list goes on and on and on. She did get around people. She did. Ben Affleck is said to be rude, boring, and it's rumored that he and Matt Damon may be more than just friends, and perhaps other men over the years. He has a filthy mouth, and he's a trainee chaser. He likes men in dresses. He's not alone on that one because Young Buck, Eddie Murphy, LL Cool J, Busta Rhymes likes them too, allegedly. Back to Ben Affleck. He's a recovering alcoholic. He and his friend Matt Damon likes three-ways with hookers. He's had work done on his teeth, hair, and chin. Linked to Pamela Anderson, Sandra Bullock, Jennifer Garner, which I think he was married to her, Salma Hayek, Lauren Holly, Nicole Kidman, Jennifer Lopez, Gwyneth Paltrow. Moving right along to Britney Spears. Ben Affleck was sleeping with Britney Spears, who he cheated on Jennifer Lopez with, while Spears was seeing Justin Timberlake. That's a lot to take in, really. But I got to get through this, so I got a lot more to go, guys. Christina Aguilera, she's been described as rude, crude, selfish, and disrespectful, and a stuck-up snot. It's rumored that she prefers women and three-ways with women. She has been known to partake in lavish orgies, allegedly a cocaine addict. She keeps her weight down by using laxatives. She has bad body odor, according to those closest to her. Leonardo DiCaprio, she has slept with Enrique Iglesias. She slept with Alicia Keys, Lil' Kim, Madonna, and Justin Timberlake. Jessica Alba, which people say that she's a snob. She has slept with Mark Wahlberg, amongst other people. She's boring, so I'm kind of move on from her. Muhammad Ali is said to have cheated on all of his wives and was said to be an uncaring, self-centered dad, allegedly. Pamela Anderson has slept with Lil' Kim, Pink, Sylvester Stallone, Scott Baio, even after Pamela Anderson contracted hepatitis C from her ex-husband Tommy Lee, people were still sleeping with her, which boggles my mind. I mean, everybody knows that she had hepatitis C, so why they would still sleep with her, I have no idea. Just like Charlie Sheen, everybody knows he has AIDS, but they still sleep with him. I don't understand that. Damn, Lil' Kim, I have something to say about her. There's nothing her whack ass won't do. I mean, she'll sleep with anything and anybody. It has been reported that Julie Andrews is a lesbian and was in a long-term relationship with Carol Burnett. Lance Armstrong bats for the other team, allegedly. Desi Arnaz, Lucille Ball's husband, was a homosexual and slept with Cesar Romero. Scott Baio likes the men's too. Antonio Banderas left his wife for Melanie Griffith. Also has been linked with Angela Jolie. Tyra Banks is difficult to work with, and she slept with Michael Jordan, Seal, John Singleton, Chris Webber, and Tiger Woods. Chuck Berry. Now, this is disgusting. Chuck Berry, he likes playing with poop as well as watching women urinate and defecate. Gross. Beyonce used to mess around with Kobe Bryant, Eminem, 50 Cent, Mekhi Phifer, Shamar Moore, Mos Def, and Nelly. So she's not as pure as everyone thinks she is. We know that David Bowie is gay. He allegedly had sexual relations with Mick Jagger and Mick Jagger's daughter, Bianca. They kept it in the family. George W. Bush is said to be a recovering alcoholic and a cokehead. He funded a girlfriend's abortion, and he's a pathological liar. His son, George Bush, had a long-time affair while married to... Oh, wait a minute. I got it mixed up. That's backwards. The son was a recovering alcoholic and cokehead and funded his girlfriend's abortions, and he's a pathological liar. George Bush's son. And George Bush himself had a long-time affair while married to Barbara Bush. He hired a mistress of his as a State Department spokeswoman. Also, reportedly, that he enjoyed favors from party girls. So, yeah, y'all, President George Bush was a hoe, and he cheated on his wife. Mariah Carey has a problem with faithfulness and poor hygiene, amongst other things. Her sex list includes Diddy, Vin Diesel, Matt Dillon, Eminem, Grant Hill, and Derek Jeter. Cher and Diana Ross did the nasty. Bill Clinton had relations with Shaka Khan. George Clooney, we all know, swings for both fences, and he likes to wear women's clothing. Natalie Cole used to be a streetwalker in Harlem, and she was a known homosexual as well. Richard Gere swings the other way. Cindy Crawford and Shaquille O'Neal used to have a thing. Tom Cruise had sexual relations with Paul Newman and Anthony Hopkins. Tony Danza likes the men's. So, Christopher Williams beat Halle Berry so badly Christopher Williams beat Halle Berry so bad that she is almost deaf in one ear. Sammy Davis Jr. is bisexual. Ellen DeGeneres and Martha Stewart were doing the nasty. I know, right? Robert De Niro had sex with Janet Jackson, Whitney Houston, Naomi Campbell. John Depp is a drug addict, and he had relations with Naomi Campbell. Those that know Princess Diana said that she was vain and shallow and addicted to drugs. Leonardo DiCaprio likes the men's. He has had sex with Tobey Maguire. Check this out. Q-Tip, the rapper, and David Blaine. Isn't that some shit? That's some tea. P. Diddy, hard to work with, lousy in the sack, linked to Foxy Brown, Naomi Campbell, Mariah Carey, Little Kim, Lisa Lopez, Mace, Jennifer Lopez, and Leah Remini. We all know that Diddy swings for the boys. Y'all know that Vin Diesel is gay, right? His friends said that he's ashamed of his ethnic background. I think he should be ashamed of the other thing. But anyway, we all know that Walt Disney was very racist. Dr. Phil is known to tell racist jokes to his staff. We all know about Dr. Dre. He's gay. Michael Duncan, rumored to like men. Missy Elliott, Da Brat, and Trina all used to have sex with each other. Omar Epps likes the men's. He's linked to one of the weigh-in boys. Aretha Franklin, first child was by her own father. I think a lot of people already know that. Grant Hill and Mariah Carey had sex together. Grant Hill has also had sex with Jada Pinkett. Billie Holiday and Lena Horne was doing the sex thing with each other. Edgar Hoover was a homosexual. Bob Hope was a racist homosexual. Lena Horne, who was a lesbian, had sex with Ava Gardner, Billie Holiday, Joe Louis, and Marilyn Monroe. Whitney Houston, who is a lesbian, said to have had bad body odor. She was an alcoholic and a drug addict. That's not new. Whitney Houston dated Robert De Niro, CeCe Winans, Enrique Iglesias, and Kelly McGillis. Enrique Iglesias, oh, I'm sorry, the list does not stop. Whitney Houston, she's dated Robert De Niro, CeCe Winans, Enrique Iglesias, Kelly McGillis, Justin Timberlake. I'm sorry, I'm confusing that. Whitney dated Robert De Niro, CeCe Winans, Enrique Iglesias, and Kelly McGillis. Done. Okay, Enrique Iglesias and Justin Timberlake had sex with each other. And his father, Julio Iglesias, had sex with Diana Ross. I got it together. Janet Jackson is bisexual, allegedly. And she is rumored to have herpes. She has had sex with Paula Abdul, Matthew McConaughey, Robert De Niro, Justin Timberlake, and Q-Tip. She did a song with Q-Tip. Remember that song she did with Q-Tip? Howard Hughes. He was an evil man who hated everything and everybody. He grew insanely concerned about germs later in life, reportedly due to having syphilis. He kept numerous homes for his hoes he would use them and then cast them aside. He was often impotent with women, and he had to have them pretend to be men for him to become sexually aroused. He sounds like R. Kelly. He had sex with Rita Hayworth, and he kept her as a kept woman, and he pimped her around in exchange for favors. He has a long list of sexual partners: Betty Davis, Errol Flynn, Ava Gardner, Katharine Hepburn, Marilyn Monroe, Tyrone Power, Ginger Rogers, Randolph Scott, Shelley Winters, Gloria Vanderbilt. The list goes on and on and on. I'm running out of time, folks. When Michael Jackson was married to Lisa Marie Presley, they never lived together, never had sex. Michael Jackson hasn't had vagina since vagina had him. I gotta speed through this. Reggie Jackson likes the men's. Jay-Z is bisexual, and so is Beyonce. Jay-Z is reportedly said to have HIV. He's HIV positive. Elton John and Eminem did the nasty. Magic Johnson is a well-known slut in Hollywood. He pathologically cheated and cheats on his wife today. He continues to sleep with random women and men after developing AIDS. He must be paying well because nobody's telling on him. So yeah, everybody knows about Magic being bisexual. Angelina Jolie is bisexual. She likes to cut herself before sex. She's a drug user, and she has even been known to have sex with her own brother. Michael Jordan is a big hoe, compulsive gambler. He's a regular at strip clubs. They say he's well hung. He loves his white women. He has a safe house in Chicago for his side chicks. He's linked with Vanessa Williams and various porn stars, and Jennifer, basketball wives. John F. Kennedy cheated on Jackie with anything that came within 50 feet of him, including men and women. He's poorly endowed and bad in bed. Alicia Keys is big gay. She's linked with Christina Aguilera. Jason Kidd is a wife beater, and he's a spreader of herpes. Nicole Kidman is gay. Calvin Klein is HIV positive. Lenny Kravitz is bisexual and hygienically challenged. Patti LaBelle is lesbian. Little Kim slept with Latifah. Rush Limbaugh is homosexual. LL Cool J is bisexual. He likes transsexuals. He got busy with Tyson Beckford and Russell Simmons. Thank you, folks. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I've run out of time. I love you guys. Toodles.